Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Floats one over, and it's got through. And that's not going to reach. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's been levered clear. He's picked him out. He's left his man. He's still got it, needs help, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Hits one! Looking for a decent ball in. Decent ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Back to the keeper and go again. And it's played forward. It's been into... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
There's a long ball. Striding forward, tries a shot! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Goes direct to the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets the better of his man. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now they can launch a counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. And now the breakaway. Looking to force, going for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Breaks on here. Plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets into a dangerous position. He's played him through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Tries to get it forward quickly. Come loose. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He gets past his mark, looking for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets it back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Crowd calling for him to shoot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a throw-in. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Battles to win it back, and back to base. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goalkeeper's ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Brings it forward. Looking to get within range. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Driving on, a real charge here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's been taken straight back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of...
Real chance! And oh! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's...
He's gone direct! Oh, crossbar! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Shoots! Great reaction.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through, now is he in? Tries a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent...
He's one-on-one, going for goal! Played in with accuracy. Ball is over the line. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hits one! Tries to locate someone up front. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Chance to break. It's anyone's ball. And he should have made it four.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He just whacks it away. Goes direct to the front line. Gets his foot in there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And through to the goalkeeper. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's onside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the shot! a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Can he pull it off? He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hoists it forward.
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dede. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Drills one in. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Harmlessly behind. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. Gets good distance on it. loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Plays it long. Big chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Good idea, just poorly executed. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. On the right now, what's on? It's a great ball. Shot at goal! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Good ball. Could be a chance. He's gone for it! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays a clever pass. And he's He's on his way! Has a goal! Clears it out of harm's way. He gets past his man, and it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Gets things going for the second half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries a shot! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. It's got through to him.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. A really good feat from him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dead end. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Is there any support? Has a pop! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
He's got away. Looking to get within range. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now they can break here. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's played forward. Right through the middle. Oh, Ring goes for goal! 2 minutes to be added on. Plays it out to the wing. Now is this the final assault? Oh, good ball. Quick glance at goal. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...